My name is Adeoti Azeez Afeez. I'm a ceramicist. I'm based in Lagos, Nigeria. I'm originally from Iseyin in Oyo State. I am a scrapito ceramicist. I do drawings on clay. I've been practicing ceramics for the past 7 years full time, and my works are inspired by my Yoruba origin and my culture. Making art for me, I think, is a lifestyle. It is how I navigate my life. It's how I've been able to document the past, my present, and I hope that the future generation gets to understand through my work what I understand about my culture, my origin, who my ancestors were, and hopefully it helps them understand themselves better. I think what happens when I stop creating is sort of feels like I lose a very integral part of who I am. I can't even imagine stopping art as a whole because it's how I see I have never seen myself outside of creating art, outside of being a ceramicist. I'm not sure I can stop. How do I know an artwork is finished? I think when I feel like I'm done, I just sign. I feel like the artist knows when the work is done. When my audience see my work, I want them to feel a sense of provocative thoughts. I want them to look at my work and feel like what is going on in this artist's head, in the sense that I want them to look at the work and think, how much of my origin do I know? How much of my ancestry do I know? Because most of my own work are inspired by my culture, my identity, who my ancestors were. So I want people to go back home after seeing my work, look into their origin, learn about who their ancestors were, know who they were in the past, and in some sort of way, help them like navigate their life. I think losing art for me would mean losing myself. My style of art is graffito drawing on clay. I would usually use underglaze and engobe to coat my clay surface, then scratch the top layer to reveal the clay beneath. So how graffito has been used in the past is when people coat underglaze on clay, they would incise motif and patterns on the clay. But I thought of how can I balance my love for drawing and ceramics together. So that gave birth to the idea of me drawing on clay with graffito as a technique. The exhibition was inspired by our style, graffito. I am looking forward to this exhibition because I'm creating new body of works for the exhibition. They are inspired by my roots, how layers of ancestry, layers of memory, layers of culture join together to form someone as a person.